Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll tell you how the price of crude has moved in the last week and how the price of crude can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen, crude is trading at a level of $80.82. Okay, and if you look at this particular chart, we have seen that this particular week we have seen crude has made a half around $83.25. Okay, and chances can be high that if the price keeps sustaining above that level, a further upside we can see that it can go again at this particular level because it is a strong support, and now it is trading at this particular zone only. So if a bounce back can come, then we can see it will go towards a level of 81.5, and if this sustain, then we will see again a level of 83.25. Okay, and if started going above a level of $83.5, we will see this particular pattern will support this particular trend, and then we will see a probability of going towards 94 also we can see for the price of crude. Otherwise, if you look at this particular trend, that if the price started falling below a level of 75, then we can see this particular trend will support, so chances are high it can touch a level of 68, and the bigger pattern will say that it can move below a level of 63 also. Okay, now let's see that how the price of dollar index is moving at this particular level. See, look at this particular trend. On a weekly basis we can see the dollar index is moving in this zone. Okay, so if this zone breakout happens, that means if the price keep moving above a level of 103.8, then the dollar index will move upside. Okay, which will in turn reduce the price of crude. Okay, but sometime we have seen the dollar index also increasing and the crude price is also increasing, so you have to understand that as per you. Okay, so always try to set your SL if the market is not going as per you, because see, SL will save your capital so that you can trade more. Okay, but once you started in profit, always try to take that profit by trailing your SL. Okay, so if the price started going up a level of 103.8, then we will see a further upside in the dollar index. Okay, and if the dollar index price is going upside, we will see that the crude price can move further low. Okay, but if the price of dollar index started going below a level 102.5, we will see that the dollar index price can move further up because this particular pattern will support. Then we can see the crude price can go further upside. So keep that in mind, that if the price going above level of 103.8, a further upside movement we can see in the crude. Okay, but if the dollar index move down, then only we can see the crude will move upside. But if the price of dollar index goes up, we can see the crude price will fall. Okay, looking at this particular chart, if we go again and see the crude prices, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of crude can move in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, suppose if the price sustain this level, chances are very high it will go towards a level of $81.62. Okay, and if the price started going above that particular level, a further upside movement we can see towards a level of around $82.26. Okay, and once the price started moving above a level of 82.26, a further high we can see towards a level of 83.23. Okay, and if the price keep moving above the 83.23, because this level is already being tested, so chances are high it will go further high, and a probability of going towards 84.72 we can see. Suppose if the price sustain above a level of 84.72, a further upside we can see towards a level of $84.9, and then this particular trend will support this trend, so chances are high it will sustain above that level, and from there a probability of touching a level of $85.8 we can see. Keep that in mind, that as soon as the price started sustaining $85.8, a further high we can see towards 87.6, and from there a probability of going towards a level of 89, and then it can move above a level of $91. As soon as the price starts sustaining above 91, a further high we can see towards 92.3, which is already being tested. Then we will see it will cross a level of 94.9, and chances are very high that if the price started sustaining over 83.7, we will see it can touch a level of 94.9. There is a higher chances of, because this particular pattern is supporting. But as I have already explained you, market is always uncertain. Okay, so always try to set your SL. If you are setting your SL, you will save your capital, and always try to trail your SL. If you are doing these two things, you will sustain for a longer period of time, because if you are saving your profit, then you will sustain for a longer period of time, as well as you are taking this profit home, so you can take a little risk of the profit also. So if the price didn't sustain, it can come down again towards a level of $80.5. Okay, and if that level move further down, then we will see it will come towards a level of $79.59. Suppose if the price fall below that particular level, a further fall we can see towards a level of 78.5, and from there a probability of touching a level of around 77.29. Suppose if the price started falling below 70.29, then chance of touching a level of 76.17 we can see, and then a further low we can see towards a level of 74.28. Keep that in mind that as soon as the price started falling below 74.28, a further downfall we can see towards a level of 69.20, and from there a probability of touching a level of 67.23. Okay, once the price started falling to 62.23, then we will see it will fall further low and a probability of touching a level of 64.95, and then to a level of around 63.47 we can see. Okay, and if the price keep moving below this level, this is the low we can see, and then a probability of touching a level of 62.29 we can see, and if that level move further down, it will move below a level of 61.9. Okay, chances can be very high that if the price started falling below 61.9, it will touch a level of 58.59, and then further we can see. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like